guys, welcome to my channel. In this moment, I will share my experience with interviewing an interpreter. Let's watching. Okay, please introduce yourself briefly.
Okay, hi, my name is Zavira. I'm in my fifth semester this year. My major is communication science, and I'm from Islamic University of Sultan Agung Semarang.
Okay, what should I call you? Safira or Vira?
Oh, you can call me just Vira. It's okay, or
Okay,
whatever you want. You can call
okay,
me Safira, Vira.
okay, Vira. So please share your experience in interpreting.
Mm, okay. Actually, sorry.
It's okay.
Actually, I don't have many experience as an interpreter, but like a year ago in my faculty, there was an event, small event, and I mean like it was there was a exchange student from Netherlands, and we did some small gathering event with the communication science students also. So I uh, my lecturer asked me at that time to be the interpreter because not all the students capable in English and could understand the the exchange student talking about in that time I'm not that I'm not that I mean like I'm not that good in English, but I challenged myself. I just challenged myself to ask them.
Okay, next question. I want to ask you about what language have you used to interpreting?
Mm, from now, I only interpreting for English because I don't master another language. So I'm in my way to learning French, but it's still just a basic. So I don't take it because if we want to interpret in a particular language, of course we have to at least know the not advanced but not advanced but uh properly, but I cannot do that, so for now it's still English.
Yeah, but maybe in the future you can use the
Mm.
French to interpreting. I think it's
Yes,
so useful.
I hope so. I have to study hard too for learning French because it's so difficult.
Okay, so in your opinion, what can the interpreter do while interpreting?
uh, for me, for my personal experience, what can an interpreter do while interpreting is lose focus, because when you lose your focus and then the person that you have to be translate their we have to translate their language, and then we lose we lose focus, and then we cannot get what they are talking about, what the particular thing they wanna message to the audience and stuff. So I think lose 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 focus is crucial. So don't lose focus while you're interpreting for someone. I think that is the the thing.
Okay, so based your experience, what skills are useful for interpreting?
Mm. Again, for from my personal experience,
Yes.
the skill that actually so useful is that when you master many vocabularies, hard vocabularies, I mean like advanced that the native speaker usually do. It's really helpful while you're interpreting. And then public speaking skill, it's also important too, because when you're talking in front of a lot of people, you have to have a brave mentality, like a tough mentality, like and when you facing a lot of people, like you have to manage your own mental so that your work is your work is still flow well, like that. And then another thing is that to make the sentence properly. It's like a grammar, not a grammatically, but like we I mean, sometimes when we translating from English to Indonesian,
Yes.
the English sentence become longer. Like, you
Mm.
know, they say just like three words, and then we translate it in Indonesia, become like a long sentence. So we have to pick the right amount of sentence, but still in the line for the message that they wanna tell to everyone.
Okay, so based on your experience, I think how we translate the speakers say it's very difficult because the context of the language itself is very different in English and
Yes.
Indonesia. It's very, very different, especially about the culture, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, in your opinion, what challenges did you face when interpreting, especially when you interpreting uh, in your what is in your event, in your student exchange events, when you meet the speakers from Netherlands?
Okay. Uh, my struggle is, yes, to understand the context of the sentence, and then about the advanced vocabulary that I don't know
Mhm.
exactly the meaning is. So, mm, so during the interview, during the interpreter things, I lose some vocabularies that I don't understand. So take the I just interpret the whole sentence, but I just like what is like to just guess it. I think that is the meaning is this now. So just guess it,
Right.
uh, and make it like reasonable. you know? So so actually we have to learn again about the vocabularies that the foreigner mm, usually do, but we don't. So that is the most struggle, like contextualization of the sentence, and then the advanced vocabulary that we are not used to it.
Okay, Vira. So, how do you feel when you interpreting from a Netherlands student for the first time?
Okay, of course, I I felt nervous at the time, so nervous, like my my palm is wet, and then uh my palm is wet, and then I still cannot believe that I have to translate their word, and then but it's a great opportunity, because like from that I can get the new point of view from from being an interpreter, and then I can what is that practice my English, of course. So we have occasion to sharing our personal ideas about culture, about food, about unique things in Indonesia that we can sharing with
Okay. I'm sorry again because my connection is so unstable.
no problem.
Okay.
Delay is something common.
Okay. So the last question is, do you have any suggestion for interpreter?
Uh, my suggestion for the people who want to start interpreting is
Yes.
that you firstly you just do it. Don't feel that you're not capable. Don't feel like you're not good enough to to be on that point. So first is just do that. If you have a chance, just do that. And then second is train yourself with knowledge, like read more articles, watch more videos from foreign platform like in YouTube, so we can get the new so we become used to in understanding the contextualization of the sentence that foreign people always do, and then we can get new a new right way to pronounce something, and then new new vocabularies also, and we can we can we can we can learn about the foreign slang also, like English slang, British slang, American slang, because like the native speaker, they're talking in a informal way, not like formal way that we used to studying in the school. So we have to like mm, adjust ourselves uh, for them because we are interpreting for them. So we adjust ourselves. I think that's my suggestion. It's not much, but I
Okay.
hope it's useful.
Okay, Vira, maybe in the next time I will try interpret
Yes,
someone because it sounds
it's a good
interesting.
it's a good experience. You
Okay.
have to try it.
Okay. Thank thank you, Safira, for your time to interviewing.